A warning to young people to be careful when using their electronic devices. It comes from Laventille West MP Fitzgerald Hinds. Mahalia Joseph reports.
Mr. Hinds issued the call at a meeting held by the PNM in Barataria on Thursday night, urging young people to be careful when using smartphones and other forms of technology. The MP for Laventille West made a case against the opposition UNC as he warned young people about the threat posed by their use of technological devices. He said the intention of spying was to use information to humiliate people by making public their personal information.
And today we have another major scandal, Cambridge Analytica. A matter that you young people must pay close attention to because you are more tech savvy than we are. This is your life. We are learning, we are coping with it. But you were born into the generation of this technology, where the use of your smartphone, your iPad, your desktop has been used by some persons with the sanction of the UNC led by Kamla Prasad Bisesla.
Mr. Hinds said the information which was mined was wrongfully used.
To monitor all of your private affairs with one purpose and one purpose alone, to humiliate, to leave opportunities for extortion, to leave opportunities for scandalizing you, and of course, they hope to use that to win the general elections of 2015.
Referring to whistleblower Christopher Wiley, Minister Hinds said his admission of his involvement in wrongdoing should not be taken lightly. Mahalia Joseph, TTT News.
But there's been an outright denial from the UNC of any involvement in the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Speaking at a political meeting in Claston Bay, Orapuchi MP Dr. Rudal Munilal said the UNC supports any investigation into allegations of spying. He also said he's confident the investigations will yield nothing. Crystal Wilson has more.
Dr. Munilal at a political meeting on Thursday night rubbished claims by whistleblower Christopher Wiley made public by National Security Minister Stuart Young at a press conference on Wednesday. In the publication of a book by Mr. Wiley, a Cambridge Analytica consultant, naming Trinidad and Tobago as one of the countries involved in spying on its citizens and suggested the UNC was involved. In the publication, Mr. Wiley said the People's Partnership government allowed them access through this country's telecommunications servers to tap in to see citizens' smartphones and computers everywhere in the country. However, the Orapuch East MP said Minister Young, and by extension the PNM, is attempting to confuse the population.
They come with this hogwash, this nonsense about something called Cambridge Analytica. Now, 95% of the people don't know nothing about that. You know about Cambridge O-level. That's what we know about, not Cambridge Analytica.
Cambridge University.
And Cambridge University. They talk about data mining, not mining for gold and diamonds and pearl and so on, data mining, as if they could confuse you.
Dr. Munilal said at no time has the UNC entered into any arrangement with Cambridge Analytica.
That the United National Congress and the partnership government had absolutely no contract, no business, no documentation, no invoice, and no relationship to Cambridge Analytica or any of its companies.
So bring on an investigation, said the Orapuch East MP. He said the UNC is in full support of Police Commissioner Gary Griffith, sending police officers abroad to seek out Mr. Wiley to kickstart an investigation.
I will put a small wager that fella will never meet the police of Trinidad and Tobago. Never. That fella is a long time smart man. You can't fool people in the UNC. We could recognize a smart man when we see them. You could fool Rowley and Stuart Young, but not the UNC.
Dr. Munilal said the PNM continues to discredit the UNC as the government has no performance track record. Crystal Wilson, TTT News.